Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Wild Arms with me, Rabbit, your host. Where we left off in our previous episode together, we basically said all of our goodbyes to Minister Johann and the guards of Adelheid. Then we stopped by to say goodbye to Professor Emma as well, and now we are presently making our way through the mountain pass in hopes of reaching our ultimate goal, which is Milama. So there's a shrine there that Cecilia needs to get to, and that is where we're trying to go. So let's continue, and yay, more items. I wish we could find another lantern, because that would make this much easier for me. I don't really like walking in the dark, and a dryad, and another one of those stupid Gamora toads. So, okay, I don't know if this is supposed to be a reference to this, but I thought about this since the last time we saw those stupid monsters. Is a Gamora toad supposed to be some kind of reference to Gomorrah from the Bible, as in Sodom and Gomorrah? I don't think it's spelled the same way, but I know this game has had issues with translation and stuff like that, so I don't know. Do you guys know if there's a connection there, or is it just a random name that was given to that monster in particular? I would be really interested in knowing if any of you are aware of what that name is derived from. And Cecilia's getting kind of low on health, so we will go ahead and use some magic to heal her. We should probably go ahead and treat the whole party here. Actually, Rudy's okay. Jack's okay. Looks like it's just you, Cecilia. And I want to see, do I have another? No, I don't have another crest scrap. Okay, well, jeez, and these fucking flowers making me nervous. So we'll keep going this way and kind of... another lantern. Let's switch to Jack. Ooh, that is very nice, I have to say. Having the ability to see everything. Yeah, and I wish Cecilia had a group attack. All of these just kind of... Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and just burn this asshole up. Since these fights are so easy, I mean, I doubt we're gonna reach a point where we'll regret it too much. I won't spam her shit, but yeah, we are so strong. I wonder if the rest of the game is going to proceed this way and it's gonna feel this effortless to fight little monsters. I mean, I imagine the difficulty should increase. But if not, that's okay, because the game is still cute. And the puzzles, I do remember there are points in the game where when I was younger, it really stressed me out and just got to me. And I don't mind puzzles, but sometimes I get aggravated, and I think when I was younger too, playing with my brother, he was always so impatient about how slowly sometimes I would make my way through areas or how long it would take me to figure stuff out. So I think that definitely contributed to my frustration at times. And of course, more booty shaking from Cecilia. I've come to expect nothing less from you, Princess of Adelheid, than the classy act of ass shaking. Ooh, I wonder what that could be. Let's blow this shit up. Oh, there's stairs. We'll explore this base floor first, and we'll kill him fast, so let's go ahead and just have everyone take their turn. Bear hug. What the heck? That is such a weird attack. And I wonder what the green was? Did it poison Jack, or was just that part of the effect? Anyway, we're finding so many items too, guys. We're gonna have a lot of excess stuff regarding our stock. Oh man, and I'm trying not to walk on any of those poisonous flowers. Because if we can, we should do our best to avoid taking unnecessary damage. But I think we'll be okay, and Cecilia got another level. We are gonna be so OP. Oh, treasure! Fucking healberry. Like we need any more. And antidotes. I think we already had some. because I did buy a lot of stuff like that back in Adelheid, I believe, or maybe I got it when we were in Surf Village, but I know for sure we're okay in regards to that kind of stuff. So the other day, I actually treated myself and I got a 3DS XL, and I am loving this item so much. What am I fucking calling it an item for? I'm loving this console so much. Words cannot even begin to describe. And I've never really been that big of a handheld gamer, but I am obsessed with my new DS XL. Since it's the Nintendo designated year of Luigi, the one that I actually got is like a limited edition Super Mario, no, it's like Mario Luigi Dream Team, Super Mario and Luigi Dream Team 1. So it has a really cool design on it, which I'm obsessed with. It's like silver, and then it has Mario and Luigi, obviously, on the cover, and then it comes with the game Super Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Or maybe there's no super in it, but you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. And so I was really excited because it came with that game, and it was the same cost as a regular 3DS. So I think it was like $199, and just the regular DS without the game was also $199. And I was looking, and I saw that the game itself runs for like 26 bucks. So, I don't know, I saved almost $30 by just getting the limited edition version. Although, I was kind of disappointed because there was the Zelda / Link one, which was so gorgeous and sleek. And it was like, it had a gold imprint on it with the Triforce. And that one came with A Link Between Worlds. But it was like an extra 20 bucks. So, I mean, it probably was still worth it to get it because I think the game is like $28, $29, but I chose the Mario and Luigi one. You know, thinking about it, I wonder if the games are even more expensive than that. I know the guy gave me a deal, probably because I'm a girl and I have tits. But I ended up buying, so that's probably the exit. We'll go back in here. I ended up getting the Animal Crossing New Leaf game just because, ooh, a save. I am a huge Animal Crossing lover. I had the original US one on the GameCube, and I played the shit out of that back in like 2001, 2002. And then I didn't get, I think it was called Wild World, which was on, I believe, the regular DS. And then there was also one for the Wii called City Folk, which I did not get it either. So it's kind of interesting that I skipped 2 Animal Crossing games, and now I'm picking it up again on the 4th installment. Oh, so we can finally see the status ailment Poison, that stupid Dryad thing, poison Cecilia. I think that's the first time we've actually had one. Interesting. But anyway, so let me go ahead and use antidote on her. I can't believe that's the first time we've been poisoned and we've been fighting those things. And I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm going to go ahead and heal Cecilia anyway. Alright, so now we're good to go. And let me switch to Cecilia. So yeah, if any of you have any like friend codes and you also have Animal Crossing New Leaf, definitely send it my way, because none of my friends want to play it, because most of my gamer friends are all guys, and they're essentially like, I'm not fucking playing a sissy game like Animal Crossing. But I don't know, maybe that makes me a sissy, but I love life simulation games like Animal Crossing and The Sims. Totally dig those kinds of games. And geez, these things are taking their sweet ass time. So Andrew just took it upon himself to correct me. So I was saying that like the Mario game and the Zelda game were like in the 20s. Apparently they're like $34, $35, $36 each, which sounds crazy. So I guess I got a $30, close to $40 game for free. And then I know that Animal Crossing New Leaf was supposed to be like 34 bucks, but for whatever reason, the clerk gave it to me for $24. So I guess tits win. God damn it, Cecilia got poisoned again. Oh god, but I got so many antidotes, so I guess that worked itself out. But it's kind of a double-edged sword, because I know some people, I've had some of my guy friends say this to me before, that they feel like being a female gamer has way more perks than any other subset of gamers. Woo, those were some nasty wins. What, Jack? What's the matter? What's going on? These gusts of wind, if I could harness the power... I agree. Why don't you give it a try? Fast draw hint acquired? What does that mean? What do you mean fast draw hint acquired? So I can use it, hint from Mountain Wind. Maybe I need to just use it when we're fighting up here because it's windy? I don't know. It's kind of interesting. But anyway, I've had a couple of friends who are like, you know, being a girl gamer, so many perks and advantages that other groups don't get. But at the same time, there's a lot of bullshit that comes with it too. I can't tell you guys how many times I've had people message me with stupid remarks. They never really bother me so much as it just annoys me because they're always purporting ignorance and stupidity, and they think they're being clever and funny, but they'll just say shit like, why aren't you in a kitchen? Or I need a sandwich that, or I have a sandwich that needs to be made. Shouldn't you be doing that instead of playing games? I just really, really dumb crap like that. And holy crap, a harpy. Interesting. And I'm gonna actually try, oops, what am I doing? I'm gonna try to use this, and just see what it does. I figured you guys should stay with me, and those guys fucking got out of there. So I think like it has its perks being a girl sometimes, but it also has, and you motherfucker, it also has bad things too. They better give me back my shit. Did we get our violet? Okay, we did. I have two friends who are LGBT. One is a gay male and the other one's a gay female. And they both think that being gay and being a gamer also has perks too, because there's such, for some areas, depending on where you are, there are a lot of like supportive groups for people like that. But I guess you could say the same for anything or anyone who's a minority of some sort, that there's going to be a lot of support for you. I found though that being a female gamer kind of, I don't know, I think it's more aggravating than you would think. I haven't really experienced any major benefits. I guess I've gotten discounts on stuff before, but I don't know if you like compete in gaming competitions. No one ever takes you seriously, and I feel like you're more examined critically by people. I still remember when I was pursuing my undergrad in Kansas, I had competed in a couple of, I don't know, game competitions. It was just stuff for like Super Smash Brothers, and there wasn't that big of like a gamer community there. So I would think, let me go ahead and switch to Jack with his lighter. I would think that, you know, they would just be thrilled to have people participate. But every single time, at least in the beginning anyway, every time I would go to compete in the Super Smash Brothers matches and stuff, I just felt like no one really took me seriously. And I would often have people ask, are you sure this is where you want to be? Like, we're doing a competition today. I don't know, just shit like that. They just always seem to imply that I was there by mistake, because surely a girl would not be here to play video games. I don't know, I found that really frustrating a lot, but it was always fun to show the boys that I am a baller, in some ways anyway. I definitely suck in some games. Not even gonna lie about that, but I was pretty good in Melee. I played Brawl a couple of times, but I never placed in any of our school competitions with that game. I don't know, I just never got that into Brawl like I did into Melee. I really, really liked that one on the GameCube. But I had fun playing either way, even if I didn't win stuff. I just like to go, even though I guess it was odd to some people to see me there. But whatever, they were just mad. Mad 'cause bad, am I right? Ooh, and another antidote, which is good because Rudy did get poisoned. Anyway, how did I get off talking about that for so long? I could tell you guys so many stories though of just the craziest shit that people said to me at some of those events that I did. But in a way, I still kind of miss it, even though at times it would get on my nerves having to feel like I have to justify my presence with every single event that I would try to participate in. It just got really old, and I wish that sometimes people wouldn't be so exclusive in not only their way of thinking, but their way of treating others. I just always found that really odd. But I suppose it can't be helped. You can't erase all the stereotypes that exist and mindsets that exist in one night. But anyway, guys, we are about up on time because I don't want this video to go on for too long. And I did talk for a really long time about gaming as a female, didn't I? But I guess that's okay because nothing really exciting happened. Nothing really exciting happened, rather. We're just continuing to make our way through the mountain pass. So when we come back together on the next episode, we're going to continue making our way through, and hopefully we'll find ourselves in Malama sooner than later. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm your host, Rabbit, and I'll see you in just a moment on the next video.